In the top right,
Where the
there's
little
a
mini map is.
there's a flashing mail icon.
Is
Those are
that the
your missions. Those are your missions. Click on
mail
those and
icon?
you.
I see a like a green flash bulby looking thing. What is the? Oh, wait here. Let's see
It
it.
says it says mail and it's flashing orange.
No, I don't have anything flashing orange. There's nothing flashing orange. I got a regional map and open waypoints, game time, and then there's like a space. And then there's click to adjust the size of the mini map, and then another space, but nothing orange.
So no envelope looking thing
No
and
envelope looking thing. Nope.
I guess it just needs to wait just a little bit longer.
All right. I'll follow you a bit more then. Okay, this guy doesn't have anything over his head. Is he just a normal guy?
Yeah, I actually got some missions from emails
Oh.
that I'm currently doing. I'll be taking you over to the best part of the game.
All right.
Well, for me anyway.
What's the
It's
best
the
part?
workshop.
The workshop.
The workshop.
What do you do in the workshop?
The workshop, that's basically your crafting area where you craft and stuff. And then there's also there's a clone bar. That's where you get your dancing
Oh,
skill.
nice. Oh, nice.
And there's even a tale skill where you tell stories.
Oh, okay.
And those are your basically your buffs that you can use. There's also food buffs that you get. You can only get 2 buffs from food. There's the drinking buff, and then there's the regular food buff. This is the dancer NPC.
Excuse me. Let's see. Rest areas. Rest areas are typically found inside of restaurants or bars and can be created by players or by placing a camp. You'll know you're in a rest area because a buff called rest and relaxation will be on your status bar. Now, where's the status bar? Let me look. Okay, I see it's got a little tent up there in the corner. While in rest area, you can perform entertainer abilities which are unavailable elsewhere. These provide buffs for all nearby players. You can also play musical instruments in rest areas. You can find these instruments for sale on vendors. Come, dance with me. Come on, I'm not much of a dancer. Entertainers are able to have a positive effect on those around them, granting them short or long-term bonuses. Their abilities can be chained together with those of other entertainers to perform powerful chains of bonus effects. Entertainment abilities can only be used when inside of social areas. This commonly includes bars and other meeting points for players. You can also use the setup camp ability along with a tent to create temporary social areas when out in the wilderness. And let's go ahead and try to dance. And let's see. Let me back up. How do I mouse out? There we go. I want to see the dance. Did I not learn it? Okay, let me hit I and...
There's a skill card that's in your inventory.
There we go. A dancing minigame. Welcome to the dancing minigame. You can use abilities in the minigame bar just like special dance moves. Different combinations can group together in order to grant different buffs to you yourself and nearby players, but some are more difficult to execute than others. These minigames will expire after 6 seconds of inactivity, but you can restart the minigame at any time while using the damp step ability while in a resting area. Okay, now I gotta click it again to start my dance minigame. Are you doing a dance minigame now? You're flashing and stuff, and you're acting pretty wild. Now, are we actually buffing or helping each other with our buffs because we're in the same area?
Yes.
Oh, that's way cool. All right, let me push the dance buff. Funky, get funky with it. Let's, I don't know which one's funky. I don't even know what these things do. I'm just pushing buttons. How do you tell what you're doing, or is there no way to do it, or is there no way to tell?
Just mouse over the.
It's not telling me anything.
Top. The top over there shows.
Oh. Now, top, what shows what where? I just see at the top, I see like the pictures, but it doesn't tell me what anything is. Or do you, like, is there like certain things? I see a foot and I see somebody dancing, or I see...
Yeah, those are the different buffing skills.
But how do I know what they are? How do I choose one over another?
Well, expressive stuff, a playful.
So you're seeing express yourself, but I'm not seeing anything. I'm just seeing the button. Nothing, no mouse over. So you're supposed to have a mouse over is what you're saying? This is kind of cool if I could get to where I'm understanding what's going on.
I'm just hitting random.
Yeah, just hit random, okay. There's like a love one here, I seen that. You were doing that one too there for a minute. Oh, you can do like a chain of love ones. I see that, so I did 3 in a row. But I don't know if I know what I'm doing.
Finished it. Nice.
How do you finish what? What do? You hit the last one?
There's a blue icon that comes up once you do all that set. I did the suggestive dance.
I'm totally...
Which is 3.
Which is 3. Okay, suggestive dance. Then what do you do? The foot thing?
Then 1. Then 1.
Then 1, then what? Then 3 again?
3 again.
Uh-huh. And then nothing happened.
Yeah, nothing happened for me as well.
And how did you know that was called suggestive dance? I don't see any tool thing popping up.
Because I moused over the icons and it showed me.
It pops up for you
on the bottom.
Oh, in the bottom right.
right.
Probably in the bottom right where my face cam is, and I can't see myself.
Yes.
Evidently,
yes.
this game is supported by the GeForce experience because it's got my cam in the bottom corner. So, okay, well that explains it. I'll have to come back to this when I'm not broadcasting. Actually, let me turn that off for a second. Alt F6. Now it's out of the way. Now let me try this. Let's see. Entertainment. Dance step. Suggestive step. Seductive dance. And then seductive dance. So that gives like a big... It tells the buffs, but I wasn't quite reading it. Let's try this again. Let's try suggestive step plus critical chance. So if you do all 3 of the suggestive things, it gives like a 9% to critical hit chance, it looks like, if it's stacking.
It is stacking, yes.
I'm going to click on you, and you've got all these buffs now. You got 3 stacked effects, so you've got all kinds of super buffs from coming in here and doing all the different modes.
And actually, these buffs are actually definitely beneficial because, well, depending on how how much you've leveled your dancing, you can actually give new players these buffs, and they can actually go out and fight some more difficult prey with these buffs. They actually kind of make you OP, sort of.
Now, is there any kind of sexy armor that I should be wearing as a girl, or just kind of stick with this stuff? Can you buy other clothes and stuff to be an entertainer, or?
And look at our levels.
Mind and spirit for a
Entertainment.
deathly blow.
What? Whose levels in entertainment?
Yeah, you just look at your there in the left. There should be purple things showing up that basically shows you what level your
buff is?
your entertainment is.
Oh, okay.
It's like me. It says you have increased your skill in entertainment, and it's 18.
I don't know where I see that at, but... Oh, here we go. Is that it? No. I don't... Where do you mouse over to see the level at, Senzoba? I'm not seeing it.
You don't mouse over anything. It should just be there
In the
where
bottom,
the chat
in the bottom
there
right.
to your left.
Oh, I didn't see
left.
it. Okay, no. Maybe I'll just dance a little more and see if that activates it, because I didn't see anything pop up.